Who's right? Who's wrong? You decide. Hash it out with Frank Garay and Brian Stevens. Brought to you by Remen Wholesale.
Hi, I'm Carl Markman with Remen Wholesale. We're incredibly proud of our history of educating and partnering with the broker and banker community to prepare you for what's next. We've always been committed to same-day turn times on initial underwrites, which allows us to earn your business each and every day. We're happy to sponsor the following program.
Hello, my name is Brian Stevens, and this here is Frank Garay. Welcome, and thank you for joining us on another edition of Hash It Out. We just learned yesterday that the CFPB is going after Nationwide, a company that is offering bi-weekly mortgage payments. We all know the plan on this one. You make your payment every 2 weeks. You're basically paying 13 payments a year, one additional payment. It saves you a ton in interest and in term. We happen to think this is a good thing, but apparently the CFPB has other thoughts.
That's right. Well, the CFPB, they're busting this particular servicer, if you will, this Nationwide company, because they're saying, well, they're paying money up front, they're paying an additional little fee per year, so it's going to really take them a certain period of time before they recoup that, but yet they're getting it in by promising them immediate savings and that type of a thing. Here's my concern for the loan originators out there, Brian.
Okay.
There's loan originators out there right now that are participating in these programs.
Yep.
They're referring their people over to them. They might even be getting a little piece of that $100 per year, whatever the case may be, or that upfront fee, that type of a thing. The concern would be, this is clearly in the CFPB's crosshairs right now. They're looking at sinking these guys. I'm sure that they are. If you're involved in something like this, you may want to step back and make sure what you've really got going on, make sure the verbiage that's being used to sell these products is really accurate and not misleading in any way, because you could be on the receiving end of something not so pleasant from the CFPB in the very near future. Thoughts?
I remember a couple of years back, it was all the craze where companies were coming to loan officers and we were going to our databases and we were in fact saying, pay your mortgage off in 9 years.
Right.
Here's what we do. We're going to start with your credit cards, the
Right.
high interest ones.
Yeah.
Then once those are paid off, we're going to take that amount and we're going to apply it to your cars.
Right.
And we're going to take the larger amount and apply that towards your principal.
Right.
Very, very similar here.
It is.
Now, if you followed through with it,
It would
It
work.
was an absolute gangbuster, just knockout hit.
Right.
Okay? If you didn't, well, then it wasn't a benefit for you.
It wasn't.
The problem that we know is that in this country, the vast majority of people are living paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
They don't have anything in savings.
Right.
And if something catastrophic were to happen, they would not have the ability to pay for it.
Right.
So what that tells me is folks who are going into bi-weekly payments, folks that are going into these credit consolidation groups,
Yeah.
are pretty much set up for failure, because until you attack the problem, which is our spending habits, these things don't work.
Right.
So I share the same concerns that you have with loan officers, that if you're jumping in, even if it's a great program, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and the only thing that you stand to do is lose. If the program goes great, well, that's okay, but if the program goes wrong, you could find yourself in the crosshairs of the CFPB.
Yeah, or even on the receiving end of of a couple of clients that aren't very, very happy as well, because they got to understand that when people go into these type of arrangements, this is like a 20-plus year commitment, man. It's not like it's just, going to be a couple of years or whatever. No, this is a 20-plus year commitment to see it all the way through, and that's where this thing kind of gets a little sticky.
Your child who's born today will be finished with college
Right.
before you're done with this
Before
program.
you're done with this,
And by
right.
the way, it also means you have to change all your habits. Really, what loan officers should be doing right now is, rather than looking at these type of programs that really offer no upside for you, allocate that time, that energy, and the resources you have at simply finding more deals. Because even if you're trying to help somebody, unfortunately, with all the different legislative changes that we've had and all the enforcement, it's just not worth it.
So the question is, the biweekly loan program, if you're participating in it right now, good thing, bad thing? Are you staying in it? Or maybe you're getting out of it? That's what we'd like to know down below in the comments. With that, you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you here next week on Hash It Out.
I mean, think about this. The CFPB is saying, you're telling these people to make another payment per month. We're going to go after you.
Yeah.
Whatever. Bye, guys.
See ya.
What's the ultimate measure of a wholesale lender? Commitment. Remen Wholesale is committed to our broker partners. It's why we provide a huge educational platform offering everything from webinars to seminars to individualized training tools and the program you just watched. We understand that our role is to make you look great in front of your customers and referral sources so you can earn more business and increase your income. Find out more at RemenWholesale.com.
Hash It Out airs every Thursday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time and can be viewed on MortgageNewsNetwork.com.
This is Mortgage News Network.